I'm thinking I might just work on one side and hopefully osmosis will bring it to the other side. So what's up guys, Al here from AM Training. I am at school taking a break in between classes and it's time to eat. Let me go and show you real quick what I'm gonna eat right now. And here's the empty classroom, of course, but you guys don't care about empty classroom. So right here, standard drink. I love this because it's chock full of calories. It is 70 calories, but there's 4 servings, so that's about 280, along with 210 calories worth of potato chips. So that's easy 500 right there. And this is what it's all about right here. So this is actually my first time having, Moco Loco, which is basically 2 fried eggs with a bunch of gravy on some rice. And so this is a kind of beef. I believe the person said it was Angus beef, so you can pretty much say this is anus beef right here, which is supposed to be top of the line stuff, along with looks like maybe a cup and a half of rice there. So that's like you're looking at 300 plus 70, 144, 470 right there for just that alone. With this is probably another 370. You're looking with the gravy you're looking at about 800 to 900 plus the 500. So this is about 1400 calories right here. But let me go and focus on me again. I probably don't deserve this. The reason why I don't deserve this is because I didn't squat today. I am actually injured. Let me go and freaking eat, and then I'll go ahead and tell you the story later. Alright guys, so I just got done losing my Loco Moco virginity. It was pretty darn good. I would imagine it's like how Asians would eat hamburger, just because we want the anus beef patty, the anus, but no buns, right? We want to replace it with rice, and that's pretty much what, I killed it. Pretty much killed it. There's not a grain of rice because, yep, I went Loco Moco crazy on it. And still working on finished the chips, still working on the liter of brisk. I just didn't want to, keep constantly getting up and leak the lizard during class. So I went ahead and I'll slowly work on that. Anyways, the reason why I did not deserve all of this wonderful food is because I didn't even squat today. So today, actually, let's go ahead and bring it back to my last workout, which was like about 4 or 5 days ago. I had to bench press, and bench pressing went well. It felt really good. I really had to just hit 300 for 1 to 4 reps, and that was the 5th week of Candido. Everything felt great. I actually hit that PR of bench pressing 300 for 2 reps. Could have went for that third. I actually tried going for that third. I failed. I did the duck of shame. Everything went perfectly okay, just normal. But then the next day, I could not move my shoulder. I thought it was just like a rib problem, but it turns out after a couple physical therapists looked at it, it's my sternoclavicular joint. It's really very lax, and it's almost like it feels like it's subluxing and actually grinding against my sternum. It's horrible, and it really feels bad, and I think I just need to really rest it. I think all that heavy progress I've been doing with the bench press, maybe I'm not used to it. Also maybe my bench press technique, that's probably why I might have had some pec tightness during my bench pressing. I'll talk about that later in another video, I guess, because I think that's why I was a little bit crooked in the bench press. So then my sternoclavicular joint is kind of making up, trying to be lax in order to get that range of motion. So that probably is my fault. So instead of squatting, because squatting, putting the back, anything that has to do with moving the shoulder or elevating, depressing, or protracting or retracting the shoulder blades or anything like that, that is extremely painful because all the movement's coming from there. Anything that has to do with my glenohumeral joint, piece of cake. Nothing going wrong with that. It's all in that stupid joint right here. So, which is depressing because when you squat, bench, and deadlift, you're gonna retract your shoulder blades, or even with the deadlift, you're gonna kind of depress it, and that's gonna be pretty painful as well. So for my meet, I am actually not going to go ahead and squat, bench, or deadlift until December. I just want to really make sure that this heals up. So I've pretty much tried to plan around it. So I always like to say an injury is well, I didn't make this up. I got this from a coach. I can't remember who it is. But injury is just an opportunity to get creative in your training. So for me, I know I hate the leg press, but it's the only thing I can do, at least with that given equipment that I had. I could pretty much count on the days how many times I've done the leg press in one hand. So this is probably my third or fourth time I've ever did the leg press. So I'm doing 5 plates, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting all the way that full range of motion, because I think that will transfer well, and trying to really focus on squeezing with my quads, because I think when I when I squat, I think my weakness is my quads, and that's why I feel like sometimes my hip raises it up first. So maybe this is a good thing where I can really focus on just getting my muscles strong and not the movement strong. So after that, I went ahead and did some hamstring curls. I mean, what can you say about hamstring curls? I mean, my channel is basically squat, bench, deadlift, and I can't squat, bench, and deadlift, which is it hurts my heart right now. So right now, you're probably watching me do some, I think I did some hip extensions with a weight. So the thing was, I wanted to load it up because I wanted to have a 45-pound plate. I thought I could hold that with one hand, but it was kind of too big. So I went ahead and held it with the other. But as long as I don't have that kind of scapular movement, anything that's going to really irritate the shoulder. So as long as I have my hand steady, I can go ahead and do any exercise. So pretty much anything, I can't do anything really. Upper body is going to be really difficult to do. I'm thinking I might just work on one side, and hopefully osmosis will bring it to the other side. So if I work out hard on the left side, hopefully all that will bring it onto the right side. There's a couple of studies that say that you can actually do that where you don't actually lose strength or size if you have a casting, but you're still working out the left side. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case, but it's going to be weird not doing all my movements, the squat, bench, deadlift, within the next month of training. So I really want to heal up before December 5th or 6th. I think they split my meet in the next 2 days. So the federation that I am going to be competing in is the United States Powerlifting Association. They're going to have one in El Cajon, and I am competing in the 220 class. So the 220 class, I didn't want to. I'm like 200 pounds right now, and I didn't want to deal with cutting or anything like that for my first meet. I just wanted to go ahead and give it my all, and then not even worry about getting slaughtered by the rest of the 220, because I'm definitely on the bottom of the 220. So hopefully within the next month I'll gain maybe 5-10 pounds. Bulking has been going okay. It's just that I am getting slowly broke at the same time. So all this eating, constant eating, because I'm up at 4,000 calories right now, and all this eating is definitely taking a toll on my wallet, because my wallet is starting to have a little atrophy, if you know what I mean. So that's basically all the update that I have for you guys. I did hit that bench PR of 300 times 2, but then I paid for it the day after, and my sternum is a little on the iffy side. So other than that, I will go ahead and continue to try to keep you guys updated with my training. But I think I might do some more informational videos, just because that's usually what I do when I get injured. I make more informational videos to upload. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start drinking the rest of my 1 liter brisk here before people start to trickle in, and for the lecture. Train hard, train smart. Don't get injured. If you guys have any suggestions for buying a nice singlet that is cost effective but doesn't make me look like a like Borat, then I appreciate that. Put that down in the comments below. I've been kind of searching through. So